If there is no 12-month year and bonus this year, we will resign collectively. New Year's Eve is only 2 days away.
Supermarkets are seeing huge sales during the New Year's Day, and those are all big, well-known corporate customers. The customers come for our fresh and cooked food and our services.
Besides taking money to open a supermarket, what else have you done? If you don't give the 12-year end bonuses, we will directly expose you and make you a street rat, and your reputation will be ruined.
All employees of Wanjiafu Chuangxi, whether this year's year-end bonus or 6 months salary, come here to receive it. In addition to the year-end bonus, all overtime work during the Chinese New Year is 5.
Mr. Shen, I have a few words to ask you for everyone.
What is the supermarket's net profit this year? You don't have to worry about how much profit.
The salary of all of you is 2 or 3 times that of your peers. Don't be dissatisfied.
Mr. Shen, has your conscience been eaten by a dog? Now the business in the supermarket is full every day, and the New Year shopping is so popular that we are only given 6 months of year-end bonuses.
Mr. Shen, for the Chinese New Year, we just have something for you. You are so good at drawing cakes. We usually eat enough. Now we will also give you a table of big cakes. Please remember to finish them without the cooked food produced by fresh food chefs like them, and without us serving customers while your super...
Just because you can see the dark circles under my eyes. Is the 12-month year and bonus large? If we don't get a 12-month year and bonus, we will resign collectively. At this New Year's Eve moment...
Very good, then I will do as you wish. Okay, then I agree. Tomorrow at 12 noon, everyone will gather in the lobby on the first floor.
12 months of year-end bonus!
Hey, Lawyer Hizang, I want to fire all the supermarket employees.
He agreed. He actually agreed. And he can receive his year-end bonus tomorrow. Thanks to store managers Yao and Fifei taking the lead, I can't believe that President Shen agreed to give out a 12-month year-end bonus. Why did...
It means nothing if he leaves us. That is, you have been squeezed for too long, so you dare not mention it. There are still 2 days left before the New Year's Eve sales hit. He doesn't dare to offend those big corporate customers. He must agree to...
As expected, you are the veteran who has followed Mr. Shen for the longest time, and Mr. Shen is firmly controlled by you. Come on, cheers, everyone! Cheers! Defeat the black-hearted capitalists and win 12-month year-end bonus.
Hello, Lawyer He. Hello, Mr. Shen, all contracts have been prepared. But now that the new year is approaching, if we fire them...
In terms of losses, it doesn't matter how much you lose. As for manpower, just transfer people directly from other supermarkets, headquarters storage centers, and fresh food process. Okay, Mr. Shen, the compensation will be based on N+1. No, these people are ungrateful and don't even think about getting any extra compensation. I have surveillance on their collective for... Actually, I don't care about this loss, it's just a day's pocket money. My family has more than a dozen mines, oil fields, real estate, ocean shipping, and even a large supermarket chain with more than 100. It only takes half a day to make up for the dismissal of more than 100 people. Very good.
This is a threatened resignation or a strike-type resignation. You are not at fault at all, but the other party is deliberately putting pressure on you. The existing surveillance evidence is enough to deal with public opinion. Just leave it to me to deal with the follow-up.
Hello, Mr. Shen, what are your orders? You select 160 employees from my various supermarket stores, headquarters storage center and fresh food process, Hinzitarf tally clerks, fresh produce chefs, warehouse clerks, loss prevention clerks, etc. to be fully connected to all employees of Wanjie Supermarket. No problem, Mr. Shen, I will choose. When do you want it? Tomorrow at 12:30 noon. Enter the supermarket on time, and take over all duties.
Got it?
Also, take people to the supermarket immediately to sort out the personal belongings of all employees and cancel all their permissions. Okay, Mr. Shen, I'll do it now.
Each group strictly performs its own tasks. Cashier group, tally group, fresh food storage group, loss prevention group, and all personal belongings in all areas are packed. Yes. Cancel their access rights, change all employee access passwords, and replace lock cylinders, so that they cannot step into the supermarket. It's Secretary Zhou. Mr. Shen has taken care of it. New employees will be in place at any time.
Congratulations to Brother Sun on your new car. It looks even better than the car of the evil boss. Don't compare me with him. I, Sun Dahai, make money by my own ability, not by sucking the blood of my employees. You're right, Manager Sun. Is this the full payment?
It must be paid in full, just $1 million or so. I took out a loan of hundreds of thousands last night, and I will pay it off in one fell swoop when I get my year.
Brother Sun, I took advantage of my free time in the morning to pay a down payment for a house and bring my parents over to live with me during the Chinese New Year. Oops, congratulations! Where's the house? The house in splendid. If it weren't for the shady boss who only paid out 6-month year and bonuses in the past 2 years, I would have bought a house long ago without the need for installments. In fact, our 12-month year, I saw a Dongdong Lai supermarket on the internet. Their benefits are better than ours. Their employees also have shares. They actually still have shares. Everyone else has shares. Our boss only exploits his employees, so it stands to reason that we should also own shares. What about the black-hearted boss?
He say 12 o'clock. We arrive and he hasn't come yet. Could he have run away? He dares. If he runs away, I will demolish his supermarket.
Who put a new lock here so we can't get it?
This lock is different from the previous one. All have been replaced. Come on. Come on. The black-hearted boss is finally here.
Where's the money? Why are those pieces of cash missing? I was also thinking about taking a photo and posting it on Moments. Once someone from the bank come over. Is it the year-end bonus cash? They're all here. Each of these boxes should contain cash. Is this decent? 12 months worth of cash should be packed in boxes. The boss is a nouveau riche.
Giving us cash will not change our bad habits.
On weekdays when we meet, we would call him Mr. Shen, but now we call him a black-hearted boss. Mr. Yan's family, Mr. Yan's family, Mr. Yan's family, Mr. Yan's family. Everyone,
Let me finally ask, does anyone think it is excessive to ask me to pay a 12-month year end bonus? It's been so long, do you still want to play the emotional card? Is a 12-month year end bonus too much?
You don't want to change your mind, do you? Everyone listen to me. I just calculated that even if it's a 12-month year end bonus, we will still lose money. We should still need shares.
Just give us 40 cents. That's right, you just paid for the signboard in the entire supermarket. We handle the fresh food and maintain the customers. You haven't even managed a row of shelves. Why do you own 100% for the shares?
After we have shares, we will definitely work harder and earn more. If you don't even have this bit of common sense, what kind of boss are you supposed to be? Just go home and raise pigs. Fei Fei is indeed a college student. Young people are knowledgeable.
We are going to decide on this share. Shen Wanshen, do you understand? If there is no December year-end bonus and 4% of the shares today, we will resign.
Deng Zunming, you obey. 2nd Division. Comrade Lai Feng, we obey your order.
Zogalan, I treat you well.
I gave you such a high salary, but you took the lead in threatening me. You let me down so much. Is 60,000 to 70,000 a lot of salary? That's because I'm worth the price.
Look at how many rings.
Are there many year-end bonuses in December? Don't act like I owe you. You owe us. You just gave birth to a child 5 years ago and your husband left you and your son and ran away. It's only been 5 years since you hugged your child and cried, begging me to give you a—
This is forgotten. I'm really at the end of my rope. Give me a job, anything, please. Have you studied supermarket management? No, I graduated from junior high school. Boss, please.
I will study hard. Give me a chance, please. My child is starving to death, please.
Okay. Then you will start as a cashier. There is no internship period. The salary is 10,000. Thank you, boss. You are my savior from now on. The lives of our mother and son are the same. When you were working and taking care of your children at the same time, all the employees had objections to you. So why should I give—
Is this how you treat your savior? What kind of ability did I have when Mr. Shen bullied a woman? Now supermarkets are making money. All because of us. You don't even want to give me this little money. Do you still have a conscience? You are worthy of talking to me about— You were a fish seller at a vegetable market 5 years ago. I gave you a chance. Now you are taking the lead and going on strike and resigning. Where is your conscience? If you set up a stall without a license, you will be fined and paid. I didn't mean it. Please let me go. I really don't have the money to compensate. You don't need to compensate. Do you really don't need me to compensate? I came to the city to work alone, and my family relied on me to support me. My children also needed money to study. I really had no money to compensate.
He was fined again by the urban management, and he was once again a miserable man. I have a job here.
Helping in the fresh food section of
Is 15,000. Are you willing to come? Really, big boss? Don't lie to me. I don't have those fresh food chef certificates. It's okay, there will be a master to guide you, as long as you study hard.
Thank you.
I will never forget your kindness. Your salary increases every year. Now that the new year is approaching, you lead them to cause trouble and resign collectively. If you tell me about your conscience, are you worthy of it? Mr. Shen.
The past was before and the present is now. That's right, don't think that a little favor in the past can kidnap us. Without us, you are nothing. A person who sucks our blood every day still has the nerve to mention the past. To put it bluntly, you just don't want to give money, right? There are also shares in the 12-month year. In bonus, if you don't give it to us, we will resign collectively. Don't waste our time.
Hey. Okay. I agree with its resignation. Why me one?
Hey. Wait.
It was agreed that we should resign, and I heard that. He just said he resigned. Mr. Shen, what did you say? Are you kidding me? How can you agree to our resignation?
Isn't that what you said? If you don't pay, we will resign collectively. I agree. Everyone, I am Mr. Shen's attorney, He Zhang. Mr. Shen agrees to your resignation. Sign now. Shen Wanshen, if you have the guts, say it again! I don't have time to mess with you here.
If the year-end bonus is not paid out soon, it won't be 12 times the salary. It will be 20 times or 30 times. I will also expose you as a black-hearted boss and make you a street rat, and your reputation will be ruined.
You, a newcomer who came in through the back door, who gave you the courage to talk to me like this, are you going to go back on your word? You clearly agreed last night. What I promised last night was to agree to your resignation. Xiangguanshi, Mr. Shen, we didn't say we wanted to resign, we just wanted the year-end bonus. At worst, we don't want the shares for the time being. Aren't you the ones who want to resign?
I agree now.
Shina, give them the documents and now deal with matters related to their resignation.
Didn't you come here to collect money today? Why were we fired? Isn't it our year-end bonus? Send it to us quickly. That's right.
Everything inside belongs to you. Take it.
I knew it was a year-end bonus, so grab it quickly! Ah! Clearly, this is my year-end bonus, roll! So where is mine? Where? Why is this box at a year-end bonus but our personal belongings? Mr. Shen!
Do you really want to fire us? Do I need to repeat it? From now on, all of you are no longer employees of Wanjiafu Supermarket.
Mr. Shen, I advise you not to act out of anger. Tomorrow is New Year's Eve, and all New Year's group buying orders are fully booked. If you dismiss us now, have you thought about the consequences? Without us handling fresh food and cooking cooked food.
What about those big corporate customers? What are you serving with? You don't think that if you fire us, you can still hire dozens of pan-fried chefs to come back, right? I advise you not to seek death.
Without us to receive customers, wouldn't it be up to you alone? Do you know the group buy needs a Mr. Zhang, Mr. Hugh, and Ms. Eslai?
Still want to scare us. If we all resign, your supermarket will go out of business. It's up to you.
Tell them to come in. All come in.
Hello, Mr. Shen. What are they doing here? Why are they wearing Wanjiafu supermarket work clothes? Are they all new recruits? More than 100 people were recruited overnight.
We were literally fired. Very good. Starting from today, Wanjiafu Supermarket will be handed over to you.
Never live up to Mr. Shen's expectations and get familiar with your business. The New Year's festival starts tomorrow, so this is your first stop.
Just sign. I don't want to stay in this place anymore. Wherever I go, bosses are rushing to get me.
Why dismiss us? There is no compensation, only this month's salary and no year-end bonus. There's no compensation.
Are you kidding me? We have to M+1. M+1 is not enough. We also need N+3. You are threatening to resign voluntarily.
So where's the threat of resignation? Bullying us because we don't understand the law, right? I have a senior brother who is a lawyer. With just one phone call, my senior brother can file a lawsuit on our behalf and—
If you want to fire us, you must pay millions in compensation. Otherwise, there is no need to discuss it. You are most welcome. You can contact me for any legal matters. I now have full—
Zhang and Law Firm, why does this sound so familiar? I seem to have heard of it somewhere. This seems to be among the top 3 in the country. What? I think it was just a boast. My senior brother in college is the vice president of the student union, and he has the highest professional score. Wait until I give him a call.
Hey, senior brother, what did you do? Do you know you are offended? Zhang Law Firm is an institution that has never failed. They are ranked #1, so why should I compare with them? Your senior brother, what do your senior brother say?
That he didn't take it.
I don't believe that with so many lawyers, there must be someone who can help us. We are waiting. Sign now, collect your salary and—
Get out! Now I want sign! You black-hearted capitalists will bully honest people like us.
Shen Wangqiao, don't think that just finding some new employees can take our place. I can make your supermarket's reputation collapse with just one phone call, so give it a try. You really have a way, of course. All the frozen products in the supermarket are supplied by my cousin. Now, when I call you, your supermarket won't be able to get a pound of frozen products during the Chinese New Year. Do you believe it?
Those big corporate customers are all here for the winter New Year products. Without the supply of goods, even if he can recruit a fresh food chef, there will be no products, right? Then you fight, ill wait. Hey, cousin, I'm negotiating with my evil boss Shen Wanshan. From now on, without my nod, your frozen products will not even include a chicken leg to Shen Wanshan. Do you understand? Bastard, it turns out you were the one who harmed me. Cousin, what did you say? I don't understand. Early this morning, all the supermarkets called to cancel their orders. It turns out that you, the bastard, offended Mr. Shen.
I will kill you. Is this impossible? Is this still Dante? Admit it. I bought so many years worth of goods in one go, and now I can't sell any of them. All supermarkets don't want them. Is this what Shen Wanshan did last night?
Well, how could it be? How so? Majukiang, it's only been 2 years. Why do you think you can threaten me?
Mr. Chen, the business of my cousin's frozen food shop is bleak and it's almost unsustainable. I beg you, can we get the frozen products from our supermarket from my cousin's store in the future? I beg you. Why didn't I notice it 2 years ago?
You are just a white-eyed wolf, Mr. Shen.
I just want to talk to you. Please don't involve my cousin's shop, okay? If he doesn't have access to our supermarket, he won't be able to survive at all. He will beat me to death.
Actually, we were just joking with you. We didn't really want to get December's year-end bonus.
From now on, it will still be 6 months every year. Whatever we are willing to do, I am willing.
In the next 6 months, we will suffer losses as long as we suffer, and we won't need any shares at all. Is that okay? Actually, we were just joking with you. We never thought about the 12-month or 6.
Just a bonus, yes. Yes, from now on it will be a 6-month year-end bonus. Just don't fire us. Without it, you are no longer my employees. Don't leave! Mr. Shen, if you have any questions, we can discuss it carefully. Mr. Shen, my family is still waiting for money. Don't fire us! What do you want me to do next? What to do? We were really fired. Working as a delivery driver for Mr. Shen costs 20,000 yuan a month. What about my monthly house payment? My dad takes medicine all year. Where can I find a job with such a high? It's all your fault for taking the lead and talking about 12 times the salary. Now it's fine. We were fired. You compensated me for such a good job, and I also lost.
Who compensates me for my work? Didn't you participate?
It's all Liu Feifei's fault. She was the one who talked nonsense at the annual meeting. Get out. Don't you all agree? The leader is Director Sun. Do you still have the nerve to blame?
Believe it or not, I will slap you with my big mouth. If you want to fight, don't fight in front of—
Do you still want your salary? Yes, we all deserve this.
It's just 1 month's salary, no compensation, and no year-end bonus. It's impossible to just let this matter go, and your supermarket will not be able to continue doing it. You can try it as long as you can bear the con—
If such a good job is gone now, how can we spend this year? I was still thinking that after working for half a year, I would be able to save up enough gifts to get married.
But there is no way there is such a high salary outside. Pooh! The temporary employees are incomparable to us old employees. They will definitely not be able to make good cooked food and are waiting to go bankrupt. The fresh food section has been stocked and the group purchase order has been verified.
Mr. Shen, all the old employees have signed, and the dismissal process is completed perfectly. Got it, firing Liu Cheng was over. But their punishment.
It's just the beginning, Zhao Galan. Starting from collecting money after the new year, your children's tuition will be Remember to pay on time. How much? 50,000. You are robbing money. We have always charged this standard, but it was Mr. Shen who said hello before that we gave you special approval. Now that you are no longer his employee, this treatment will naturally be gone. Mr. Shen. You mean Shen Wanshan? That's right, our aristocratic kindergartens are all opened by Mr. Shen's family. Xiao Gillen.
I heard that you have been looking for a kindergarten recently. Yes, Mr. Shen, my children are also old.
But other kindergartens are either too far away or too poor. Xingchen Noble Kindergarten is particularly suitable, but the tuition is too expensive. Thank you, Mr. Shen. I'll find another kindergarten. If I don't change, I will go to this kindergarten. I want change. Hello, Mom. Hello, daughter.
When will you pick us up? I have made an agreement with my relatives at home that I will celebrate the new year in the city this year, and they are envious of it. After the new year, I show them the big house my daughter bought. I have to go to your hotel to eat at that time. You are the lobby manager, so you have to make arrangements.
Hello, Mr. Zheng, Sunda, hi. Didn't you say you will pay off the loan today? Where are people? Where's the money? You still owe me 800,000. Mr. Zheng, my money is I'm still collecting money. Can you give me another week's grace instead of 1 month? Shit!
When you borrowed money from me to buy a car, it wasn't like this.
Something happened at my job. I didn't receive my year-end bonus. I wanted to give it a break, but the interest was adding up day by day.
If you can't pay it back, don't blame us for being rude. Okay. Okay, I will definitely pay you back in 1 month.
Hey, yellow face, the matter with you? Sundahai, why are you so crazy? You are yelling at me. Are you looking for death? Come on, what's going on? It's almost the Chinese New Year. If you don't go home, forget it. Where's the money after the Chinese New Year?
What about tuition? Didn't you say you have a year-end bonus of hundreds of thousands? Where have they all gone? Money, 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 just no money. Let's talk. Shen Wanshan, I am not done with you. I will definitely sue you. I want your reputation to be ruined. I still don't believe it. I'm the head chef of a 5-star hotel.
I can earn tens of thousands a month just by going out. Chinese cooking professional skills certificate. What is this? The monthly salary is only 5,000 to 6,000. How about sending a beggar? I'm worth 50,000 to 60,000 a month.
You have been fired and the staff dormitory is no longer yours to use. You are required to move out tonight. What? We have lived here for several years.
Just because you've lived there for a few years doesn't mean it's yours. To be precise, this was originally the employee dormitory of Wanjiafu Supermarket. Now that you are no longer employees of the supermarket, you are naturally not qualified to live.
If you clear, I will call the police to arrest you now. See clearly, the house belongs to us. Take your things and get out. This Shen Wanshan is so heartless, he is going to drive us away before we agree to resign. There is no place to live now.
We still have to rent our own room, brothers. This damn Shen Wanshan showed his true nature and asked us to be kicked out of the dormitory during this Chinese New Year. We have no place to go. He is going to drive us to death. Shen will also cancel for my son's kindergarten and asked me to pay an extra 50,000 yuan in tuition every month. Otherwise, my child would have to go to a public school.
What do you think this is? I'm still thinking of using my year-end bonus to pay off the final payment. It's okay now. Debt collectors have called me so many times. If I don't pay, they will come to my door. It's all Shen Wanshan's fault.
I was going to go abroad with my relatives and friends, but now the tour group called me and said that Shen Wanshan wouldn't let me use the company's VIP card. I still have to put in at least 70,000 to 80.
Now that there is no year-end bonus, how will you spend this year? They thought, if they find Shen Wanshan, they can seek justice, but they don't know that what awaits them is a deeper reversal.
Shen Wanshan actually lives here. Isn't this villa worth hundreds of millions?
He has so much money to give me my December year-end bonus and he won't give it up. If he doesn't give it to me today, we will make trouble here.
Open the door and take us to see Shen Wanshan. We have something urgent to call him for. Mr. Shen specifically ordered
What's your attitude? I am the store manager under Mr. Shen, and I have something important to discuss with him. Open the door now. I know you white-eyed wolves, you have long been on the blacklist.
Stop yelling here. Mr. Shen wants to see you. Get out! What to do? What to do? Say want to see us.
Are we waiting here? Wait, we'll stay here.
As long as a large group of people don't leave, we'll definitely come out to see us. Yes! We will stay here, and we will get rid of Master Kissin tomorrow. There are so many people coming and going. He is the one who is embarrassed.
Dozens of people came to the door of the villa, saying they were old employees of Wanjiafu Supermarket. Do you need—
I didn't see Xiogul and Sun Dahai and Liu Feifei coming to look for me near the cave. It seemed that they were really getting anxious. I even started to end, but facing these white-eyed wolves, I couldn't be soft-hearted and give them any chance. A group of people like Xiogul and Fenshach and Liu Feifei came to me next to each other. It seemed that they were indeed getting anxious and even regretting it. But facing this group of white wolves, it is impossible to be soft-hearted and give them any chance. I heard that Wanjiafu Supermarket laid off all its employees.
Brother, you are so busy all day long. Why are you paying attention to this? Since you know that I am busy, help share the burden with the family and manage several listed companies. This kind of small supermarket— Just turn it off when you first enter college. I asked you to manage a supermarket chain, just to let you get in touch with society and advance and see human nature. Now I can take over more business, but I have no idea yet.
Let's talk about it sometime later. You can start a family first if you want. I have many beautiful best friends. As long as you are willing to get married, my sister-in-law will give you an island.
We happened to buy 2 islands abroad recently. Okay, I'll go check it out when I have time.
Thank you, brother and sister-in-law. The weather is freezing to death. This old guy is so cruel.
This black-hearted boss has been here for 2 hours. Why doesn't he come out? I'm so cold.
If I wait any longer, I will freeze. If you try calling Mr. Shen again, are you really blocked? Hit a long time ago.
Mr. Shen's 2 work numbers cannot be reached. It is estimated that our numbers have been blocked and we cannot even send messages. Tesk. So am I. Mr. Shen's mobile phone, the number, seems to be no longer—
We don't have a number, so we waited in vain. It was all your fault. If you hadn't taken the lead in clowering for the 12-month year-end bonus, we would have been in the supermarket now, busy looking at it. You get 5 Chinese New Year, and you also get New Year's red envelopes. Why do you need to be cold and hungry here? You still have the nerve to blame me. I have long said that you cannot be greedy. The 6-month year-end bonus is already a lot. To me, it's fine now. The job is gone, the money is gone, and it's all your fault that we're still freezing here. Damn it, give me my job back.
If you dare to scold me, I will kill you. Stop it, or ill call the police. Call the police. Shen Dashan too. He is the reason why we have no jobs. Stop arguing. What's the use of arguing?
What can you do? Tomorrow night is New Year's Eve and supermarkets are selling out all the New Year. It is impossible for those temporary employees to be familiar with the business. The fresh food area will definitely be a mess, and the New Year gift boxes cannot match our quality. Mr. Shen will definitely beg us to come back.
Those newcomers don't know anything. Without us, they wouldn't be able to survive. We can just go back and wait. When they mess up, Mr. Shen will naturally come to us.
Let's go back. If I stay here any longer, I'm really going to get sick.
Later, I heard from Uncle King that Ziogalan and Sun Dahai waited outside the villa for 2 hours. They couldn't bear the cold anymore, so they left reluctantly. But I didn't expect that on New Year's Eve they still refused to give up. Instead of staying at home, they ran outside the supermarket and waited to see my joke.
I didn't expect the New Year's goods from Wanjifu Supermarket to be so fresh. The quality is no worse than before, and even more exquisite.
The service is becoming more and more attentive. Yeah, that the change of employees at the end of the year would affect the product quality and service. It seems that I was overly worried. How is it possible that this year's new—
How could they be so skilled? It's only been one day. How could it be possible to do so well?
Impossible, absolutely impossible. How can those newcomers compare to us?
It must be an act. It won't last long. Wanjiafu Supermarket cannot do without us.
Have a great new year. This is your store in New Year's Son. Mr. New Year's goods prepared by a new supermarket employee. None of them can compare to what we do. Don't you think you're— yes, Mr. Wang? We have been doing this for so many years. And
how do these people understand your preferences? They will definitely not be able to make the cooked food you like. Should I file a complaint against them? The taste is okay and quite appetizing. New Year's goods are fresh. Of course, if you were still here, you would definitely do better. After all, you have followed me for so many years, and you know my taste best.
Thank you, Secretary General. Thank you, Secretary General. Those red envelopes are— each red envelope should cost at least several thousand US.
It's all your fault! If you hadn't taken the lead in making trouble, we would still be getting red envelopes now and celebrating the new year with 5 times our salary. It's probably just the—
After all, they have already ordered New Year's goods. After 2 days, if the customers know that the quality is different, they will—
他们肯定不来了。没有我们的超市to help the latest 2 months down. Do you still have the nerve to blame us? Who was the first person to jump off a boat in the December? You were involved. Sweet self. No, it's weird. Stop art, yeah. What problem affected it all and still doing booming business? Because it is 2 days from my own. After they ever knew it is different and know that the quality stopped. Without this supermarket have to close down.
I'm talking to you. The year-end bonus is gone, the loan cannot be repaid, and the children's tuition fees are not paid. Do you plan to stay like this? When you patted your chest and said that you could get 12 times the year bonus and pay off the loan in full, I have been with you. I never thought I would be blessed. I thought I would have a good time this year, but you lost your job and got a lot of debt. How are you going to let the 3 of us live in the future? It's all Shen Wanshin's fault. If he had given me to year-end bonus, this would not be case. Fei, what do you think you can do? You are doing a good job, but you had to take the lead in making trouble. It's fine now. I lost my job and my benefit. You said you would take us to travel abroad, but what happened? The tour group said that your VIP card has been canceled, and they need to spend hundreds of thousands more to go. Can you get it? You promised with a pat on your chest that you would definitely get 12 times the year-end bonus, and we would also be able to take advantage of it. What's the result now? My job is gone, my money is gone, and can you blame me? It's all my fault. Shen Wangxian, the evil boss, he fired me. He canceled my benefits. He made me like this. It's all his fault.
I tell you, you'd better find a job as soon as possible. Don't think we can support you. I don't have any money.
Uncle, the red envelope Grandpa gave me is bigger than yours. Then my uncle will give you another guarantee. It will be bigger than Grandpa's.
Hello, Mr. Shen. Happy New Year. I wish you a Happy New Year today. And let me tell you, by the way, the New Year's goods in your supermarket for New Year—
As long as the temporary staff adjustment does not affect your procurement. Mr. Shen praised me. My company's business will still need Mr. Shen's care in the future.
By the way, one thing is that your previous employees have been calling me for the past 2 days to ask about suing the boss. Mr. Shen may need to pay attention. Sue me. I'm waiting. Mr. Chen, Sun Dahai, Zhou Gillen and others sued you for illegal dismissal and demanded 2 million in financial comp. One of the employees named Liu Fifei is broadcasting a live broadcast to slander you. Now the public opinion on the internet is very unfavorable to you. And that is— I understand, as we said, wait 2 days to let public opinion ferment again, and then release the evidence. Okay, it'll do it now and they will definitely pay a heavy price.
If you have something important to do, go ahead and do it. I have a bodyguard accompanying me, so I won't lose anything. My main thing is to accompany you, Grandma, for walks and buy groceries.
Is Mazuki reliable? We can't lose this time. That's right.
We absolutely cannot lose. That evil boss Shen Wanshin pushed us to this point. We must sue him. Sue him for illegal dismissal and refuse to pay us millions in compensation. This matter will never end. Sue him. We have worked in a supermarket for so many years, and we have worked hard without any credit. He fired us right away without giving us any compensation. This is too much. Don't worry.
This is the most powerful team of lawyers I have ever heard from Mr. Wang. The most important thing—
They're still in a competitive relationship with that lawyer He Zheng, which is great. Then our lawyers will definitely try their best. It's just that this lawyer is more expensive, costing hundreds of thousands. It's okay.
For more than 100 of us, a few thousand yuan will collect the payment now. Okay, I have another way. I can start a live broadcast. The sympathy of netizens will make netizens stand on our side. We will definitely compromise. If you have a bright idea, just do it. Fei, start the live broadcast now and tell us what happened to us. We are all old employees of Wanjiafu Supermarket. I and more than 100 colleagues have worked there for several years, but the evil boss Shen Wanshin fired us all with just one sentence without paying a penny in compensation. An elderly person in my family is seriously ill and urgently needs money for medical treatment. I just want a compensation. I am a single mother and all sisters should— The children at home have to go to school, and a large family is waiting for me to raise by myself. We are really desperate. He fired us.
We just want the compensation we deserve. Family members, please help us forward this and help us seek justice. We just want the compensation we deserve.
I want to live. Shen Wanshan, the black-hearted capitalist.
You don't care about our life or death at all. If Shen Wanshan dares to fire us, I want you to be ruined.
Grandma, walk slowly. Don't be in a hurry. Okay. Our family Wanshan is really filial.
Lawyer He, you can release the evidence. Okay, Mr. Shen.
If we don't give you 12 months of year and bonus, we will resign collectively.
Liu Feifei, Sun Dahai, Zhou Gai and others maliciously spread rumors and smeared my client Shen Wanshan, which caused a strong impact on public opinion. My client will definitely pursue it to the end and make them pay the price.
Shen Wanshan, either give us 12 months of year and bonus, or we will resign collectively.
Yes, if we don't give you a month year end bonus, we will resign collectively, and your supermarket will not be able to continue operating.
This is already the highest standard in the industry, and the salary is 2 or 3 times that of peers. Are you still not satisfied? Holy shit! So that
they collectively threatened to resign. With a monthly salary of 50,000 yuan and a year end bonus of 300,000 yuan. Sorry, Mr. Shen. I wrongly blamed you.
What to do? Now everyone on the internet is criticizing us. Well, lawyer Feng Kai just called me, saying that we are destined to lose. Not only will we not get compensation, Wishima, he also threatened to resign and needs to compensate Shen Wanshan. Why?
Why are we obviously the victims? What do we do now? I'm going to be scolded to death.
With cold treatment, it should be fine in a few days. This kind of public opinion passes quickly. We are not celebrities, so we should not.
Ah! Quick car! Look up! That white-eyed wolf! Mr. Shen gives you a monthly salary of 50,000 yuan in a year and bonus of 300,000 yuan. You are still not satisfied and insist on threatening to resign. No.
There is a misunderstanding. The evidence is all on the internet. What other misunderstanding? You used to be a fish stall seller. If Mr. Shen hadn't taken you in and made you a fresh food supervisor, would you be where you are today?
And an ungrateful person like you doesn't deserve to own a car. What? Look, Shen Banshan,
Why are you still unwilling to let me go? Damn it!
Look, tell me what happened. The whole neighborhood is scolding you, saying you are ungrateful and extorting money from your boss. He also slanders others. Is this true or false? Ah, no, we didn't blackmail him. It was Shen Wanshan. He deliberately framed you. There is a video on the influencer gathered around Mr. Shen asking for a 12-month year end bonus and shares. They give you such a high salary and year end bonus. If you insist on being dissatisfied, are you crazy? I'm not crazy. I want to ask for more money so that my child and I can live a better life. I didn't expect it to be like this. You are so confused. If you don't do a good job, you will have to follow up. Now you are fine. Your reputation is bad and the whole community is scolding you. How can you expect me and my children to stay in this community?
The neighborhood Juventus is a dismissed employee of Wanjifu. His cause is losing Kalbiar Sun Dohai and others. And he wants 1 million yuan in compensation. What wishful thinking. He didn't even look at his own virtues. He used to work as a delivery driver for Mr. Chen. Yeah, his monthly salary was not low, but he was still not satisfied. He was really insufficient. Don't come with this kind of person in the future.
The whole neighborhood is scolding us. My door is covered with graffiti, and my mother is scolding me too. I am really at my wit's end. I get harassed on the phone every day, and they all call me. I don't dare to go out. I don't dare to answer the phone. I'm going crazy. All my classmates and teachers know it.
Me too, my neighbors are scolding me. I don't even dare to go out, and I can't find a job. What should I do? My electric bike was stolen and the seat was scratched. People scolded me wherever I went.
I heard that we are still going to lose money, so stop arguing. What problem can arguing solve? It's all Shen Wanshan. It's all him who made us become like this. He deliberately released the evidence just to discredit us and blame.
If you hadn't taken the lead in making trouble and demanding a 12-month year-end bonus, would we have been like this? It's all your fault.
Is it still interesting to pass the buck to each other now? We must find Shen Wanshan and let him solve the problem. We absolutely cannot lose money. Quick, let's apologize and ask Shen Wanshan to withdraw the prosecution. I don't want to be scolded, let alone lose money. Mr. Shen, please come out and meet us. We know we were wrong.
Please let us go, Mr. Shen. Please really know we were wrong. We shouldn't make trouble or slander you. Please, Mr. Shen, we were just confused and acted in a moment. There is no such thing.
He wants to slander you. Plea is impossible for Mr. Shen to see you. He has formally sued you for maliciously spreading rumors and slandering the reputation of others. I require you to publicly apologize to the entire network for 1 month and pay 8 million in compensation for reputation.
Lawyer, we don't have that much money at all. Please help us. Please give Mr. Shen a little less compensation. Can 30,000 yuan be enough? That's it. It's all you, Liu Fifei. It's all your bad idea. Broadcasting a live broad.
It's okay now. Not only will we not win the lawsuit, but we will also have to pay 8 million in compensation. Are you satisfied? I didn't know it would be like this either. You all agreed at the beginning and did the live. No, we just posted the video to cry and complain. At the worst, we can just delete the video and apologize. Why should we pay so much compensation? Shen Wanshan, if you come out, we won't be able to get out 800 at all. You are forcing us to death. We have no grievances against you. Why are you so full?
Mr. Shen, we were wrong. We were really wrong. We shouldn't be greedy. We should threaten you. We shouldn't slander you. Please, sir, let us go. You are so 8 million is just a drop in the ocean to you.
Why do you bother with ordinary people like us? Yes, Mr. Shen, please, we have known each other for so many years. Please forgive me for following you. Since you have been watching us for so long, I still have—
So young, if we lose to jail, no one will take care of our children. We know you have great powers and will never cause trouble again. Even if we work as cows or horses for you, we are willing to—
You are not worthy of being treated like a cow or a horse. When you surrounded me and forced me to give you a 12-month year-end bonus and ask for supermarket shares, why, when you started the live broadcast to slander me and incited netizens to block me and smash up my why didn't you think about knowing each other for many years? Mr. Shen, we were all confused for a moment and were blinded by lard. We really regret it. Please give us another chance. We will apologize publicly, but you can spare the 8 million. Mr. Shen's decision will not change. The 8 million reputation damage fee is determined by the court based on the impact of your rumors. You must either raise money as soon as possible to compensate and publicly apologize, or wait to go to jail.
If you insist on forcing to pay 8 million, I will crash to death here. You'll see how you explain it to the outside world then. A big boss is forcing us putang people to death. It won't do any good if word spread. That's right, Shen Shanshan, we can't survive. If you don't let us go, we will die at the door of your villa area. And let everyone see how you, a black-hearted boss, forced us to death. Drag her away.
Don't dirty the ground here. They want to hit me, let them hit me. I, Shen Wanshan, am still afraid that they will blackmail me.
Please, we don't dare threaten you anymore. Please let us go. We have tried to raise money. Please don't let us go to jail.
I gave you the opportunity in the beginning, but you didn't cherish it and insisted on making trouble until everything was destroyed. Now it's your turn to pay for what you've done.
8 million. Where can we collect 8 million? We're totally screwed.
Wasn't Mr. Shen the one who cared about us the most before? We are so familiar with him and have known him for so many years. Why does he still pursue it? Why is it all your fault? You were the one who took the lead, and I have all my savings.
What? Brother Sun, you only have 40,000. How many years have you worked at Wanjiafu Supermarket? Your monthly salary is more than 40,000, but you only have 40,000.
Didn't all my money—
I still owe a large loan. And I also used the money for the down payment to buy a house. Now I can only raise about 100,000.
Only 30,000. This is all I have. I don't have any money either. Only 30,000 yuan. I only have these few thousand yuan.
We have taken it all out. And if we don't want to take out the money, then we will go to— Let me tell you, if I go to jail for a few years, I will probably find a job. What do you think you will do? I can't go to jail. If I go to jail for a few years, my wife and children will definitely run away. At worst, your house will be sold directly. I don't care about the rest. Are you mortgaging your house or borrowing a high-interest loan in short? We must get the money back.
Okay, I'm selling a house, and there are more than 100 people in the group. Everyone must contribute 30,000 to 50,000, otherwise no one will live well. There are more than 100 people, each of whom is 50,000, which is at least 6.
A mere 8 million is not much. If each person contributes 50,000, the compensation must be borne together. Why? It was you who slandered Shen Banier and we didn't participate. Let me tell you, whoever doesn't contribute money, I will tell the judge that he is an accomplice, and then it will not be as simple as 50,000.
Sorry, we won't hire you. You don't have a college degree and you're not majoring in supermarket management.
Doesn't meet our recruitment requirements. Why not? I used to be the store manager of Wanjiafu Supermarket with a monthly salary of 40 to 50 yuan, dozens of employees, and received countless large corporate customers. And your job as a store
manager of Wanjiafu Supermarket. Why don't you stop working there and come to our small supermarket to apply for a job? Besides, we want people with professional degrees and system management experience, not just words.
You are very experienced and meet the requirements of our position.
Really?
Great. The monthly salary of our store manager here is 3,500, including food and accommodation. If you can accept it.
3,005. Where are you sending out beggars? I used to give me 40,000 to 50,000 yuan each. Are you crazy? Our boss New Year's red envelope is more than 3,500 yuan. I used to be the store manager of Wanjiafu Supermarket, and I was in charge of 30.
Since you are so powerful, why don't you go to work at Wanjiafu Supermarket and come here to grab a job worth 3,000?
Are you afraid that you were fired from Wanjiafu Supermarket? Ha ha! Boss,
I'm here to discuss cooperation.
The fresh food supervisor of Wanjiafu Supermarket. I know you, Sun Dahai, right? The one who was ungrateful took the lead in making trouble to force the palace and was fired by Mr. Shen.
You were told what was fired? It was the evil boss Shen Wanshan who squeezed us, so I resigned.
Resigned. The entire supermarket industry knows that you have been blacklisted by Wanjifeng Supermarket, and we will not accept an ungrateful person like you. Besides, we can't afford a 12-month year-end bonus here, so you better go somewhere else.
You can't see Vantai even if you have eyesight. The seafood I cook is the best in the city. It won't take long for a boss like you to go out of business. Let me go. Why do you do that? I have a certain... He used his connections to block me. He is a desperate. He wants... What else does he mean? What else does he want from us? He wants me to be unable to gain a foothold in the city, so he must give me... Shen Wanshan, come out! You black boss, you blocking me from finding a job. You are maliciously retaliating and suppressing me. Get out of here. Why are you here too? Have you found a job? Find a fart. I visited more than a dozen frozen food stores and supermarkets, but no one was willing to take me. They all said that I was banned. It seemed that the entire city would not let me gain a... Because Shen was a malicious suppression that did not allow us to survive. Shen Wanshan must have blocked us on purpose. And my cousin's frozen food shop is about to close down. He didn't sell so many frozen products during the Chinese New Year. He spent almost half of them. And he still owed a lot of debt.
I want money. Yes, we must make him compensate. He is the one who caused us to become like this.
Mr. Shen, you are finally out. Mr. Shen.
We know we were wrong, and we shouldn't make trouble or slander you. Please give us a chance and let us go back to work in the supermarket. We will never dare again. Mr. Shen.
So after all, you are maliciously suppressing me and making me unable to find a job. Yes, there is also my cousin's bean shop. Why don't you want them to buy it back? It had only been a dozen days before and after, but when I saw them again, so haggard, they didn't have the same proud look on them when they worked at Kwanja Fucheng Supermarket.
Mention you black-hearted boss, you must die. If you block us, we won't make it easy for you. What now?
Not only can I go back, I can't even find a new job.
I need money even more. My wife is arguing with me every day. My loan has not been paid off. Now I am being chased for debt every day. We just got the 6-month annual building award at the beginning, but what's the point of talking about it now?
At worst, we go into the factory to make screws. I don't believe it. How can we starve to death with our own strength? Yes, crewing in screws is better than starving to death. When we rise, Shen Wanshan must be severely punished.
Why are you so stupid? I you several times, but you still can't drive such a simple screw. Did you do it on purpose? If you don't do it right again, get out.
This place is just like that. I just came here to practice for a few days and experience life.
Well, when I find a bed in a minute. Me too. Several large supermarkets originally hired me to be a store manager, but I just felt too free to come over and make a transition. As soon as I pick out a new supermarket, it'll leave immediately. Well, I don't want to stay in a place like this for more than a day.
Are you blind? Don't you have eyes? I'm sorry, I didn't mean it. I was too hasty. I'm sorry, and that's it. Do you know how much these shoes cost? How to wash if it were before? An employee like you works under me, and with your careless attitude, I would have fired you a long time ago. Why is it your turn to apologize here? That's right.
I just saw the shoe, so why make such a fuss? I really think of myself as the store manager.
The manager of the G5 store knows how to yell at us. Today, I saw the supervisor scolding him all day long, and he didn't even dare to let...
I don't know this kind of person. Cousin, please. Please take me. I'm really desperate. I can't live anymore. Liu Feifei, what are you doing? I am now... How can I take you with me? My cousin didn't have a penny on her and couldn't even eat. If you give me a hand again, have you joined the new supermarket? Can you pull me in? I'm homeless now. Liu Feifei, are you satisfied now? The job is gone.
The year bonus is gone, and you still spread rumors online to smear me. I can't afford to lose face. Feifei, why did you try to take the lead in making trouble?
Even if you work, the neighbors will know about it, and they will point at us and scold us when we go out. Are you still my family? They asked me to compensate. I didn't get a penny. I also want to train you. You are such an old person. You have hands and feet. How can you not find a job by yourself? Get out of here. Okay, when I worked at Wanjifu Supermarket, you all fawned over me one by one. Now I have no job and no money, so I have to rush. Ticked out by my brother. I want to find a job, but I have no education or skills, so I can only wash dishes in restaurants. After working for a day, my boss scolded me because I was tired and gave me...
I haven't found a suitable job yet. If you have nothing to eat, you can come to the factory and work harder, and you can earn 5,000 or 6,000 a month. It's only 5,000 or 6,000. How much more do you want? It's just a transition.
Okay, I'll go over and take a look. Sister, this is the entrance you mentioned. Yes, you work 12 hours a day and get a minimum of 3,000 yuan. The more you work. But you can't be late. You will be deducted 300 for every minute you are late. You can't go to the toilet for more than 5 minutes in between. Why? Why is this happening? Who do I need to be to work here?
It was him, Liu Feifei, and Sun Dahai who all got together and went into the factory to make screws. There is a saying, it is easy to go from frugality to luxury, but it is difficult to go from they are used to the previous life. It is absolutely impossible for them to settle down and do assembly line work.
Grandma can just let the servants do the grocery shop and she can be idle when she is free and she can feel at ease when she buys the groceries by herself. Grandma has been frugal all her life and she wishes she could plant 2 vegetable plots.
Mr. Shen, I am Kian Haibo. I've been supplying some products to your supermarket before. Mr. Shen, please give me another chance. Please, it turned out—
Give me another chance. All my millions worth of goods will be thrown here, please. From the moment you delayed supplying goods to my supermarket that night and secretly cooperated with Mashikiang, how you treated me, you knew the outcome.
Why? Why does this happen?
Hey, Mazukiang, what's going on? Cousin, it's New Year's Eve the day after tomorrow. Please send the goods to Wanjiafu supermarket a little later. Okay, my goods are all in hot demand right now, and I was just about to mention the price.
If I had known earlier, I would not have listened to Mazukiang, and now my business is— Most of the frozen food has melted, and I owe a lot of debt. What should I do? Mazukiang, it was you who made me like this. I will never let you go.
Mazukiang and Sandahai, you two are harmful people. You have done me terrible harm. Brother Xiaobayo, are you crazy? What are you doing here to make trouble? My good frozen product business was completely ruined, and all the millions of dollars in stock were rotting in the warehouse.
My family is ruined, and you must compensate me for millions of dollars in losses. Now you come to us to ask for money, we can't protect ourselves. Where can we have the money to compensate you?
Stop making noise! What problems can be solved by quarreling now? None of us have a satisfactory life.
What does it have to do with me? You must buy all of my millions of goods. Give me money now. Where did we get the millions? We are a screw factory here, not a supermarket. Anyway, I have no money. If I don't have any money, then I will fight you to the death.
Oh.
No money, you bastard! I'll fight you! Oh!
Ah! Help! Get to the hospital quickly! Fife, call 120 quickly and call the ambulance.
No big problem. It's just a case of fainting due to low blood sugar and a bruised head. It only takes a few days to be bandaged. Don't get angry lately. Just pay attention to your taboos. Got it. Thank you.
Your loan has arrived a long time ago and is several days overdue. Brother, I know.
My money is really tight recently. Can you give me a few more days, Grace?
If you don't get the money together by today's deadline, we will immediately bring someone to your door to come to your wife and children. No. Don't come to your door. I will find a way to make up the money. Give me 3 more days. Just 3 days. You won't see the money within 2 days.
Do you still know how to come back? Are you having a hard time at home because you cause trouble outside every day? Where's the money? Money.
You have no idea how many grievances I suffered outside today, and you didn't even ask. It wasn't me. Do you blame me? You brought the grievance on yourself, and you lost your good and stable job.
Nowadays, it is not easy to go into the factory to screw screws. When I was working as a fresh produce supervisor at Wanjiafu supermarket, I earned 50,000. The way you look in front of me is all just pretending, right? Now that I have no money, my true colors are revealed. If you have no money, you can start a career now. In my opinion, you will only be able to set up a roadside side stall and sell fish in this life, and you will not have any big prospects. Just wait, since others can open a supermarket and be the boss, I, Sundai, can also open my own store. From now on,
I thought about it all night last night, and I have something to discuss with you. We join Leonkit and open a store to do business ourselves. We have all the major frozen product supply channels in the county. As long as we run it well, we can definitely make a comeback. Can we open our own supermarket?
The customer base is sufficient, and those old group buying customers are all familiar with us. As long as we open a store, there is no need to worry about the—
And if you want to the high-end place, it must be prosperous and big enough, and it must not be petty. We are all young people in these industries. Future industry giants must not lose our status.
Yesterday, when the Wanjiafu supermarket, we saw with our own eyes only opposite the supermarket that was open for rent. We rented that to open a store directly facing Wanjiafu supermarket to compete for customers.
You can make money by doing business, and you can also vent your anger, killing 2 birds with 1 stone. I took a loan of—
You still have 1 million, which you borrowed from 3 lending institutions. If you don't enter the tiger's den, how—
As long as our supermarket's open, we can easily make back this little money. Brother's son recommended the loan institution to me. I want to get a loan too.
Your house has been sold, and now you have taken out your jewelry and final deposit, and you are having a hard time. A loser like Shemin-chan who knows nothing, can open a supermarket. Why should I go into a factory to make screws? I used to make tens of thousands a month, so what? By the way, doesn't there still be a house in my hometown? I've already taken it as a mortgage. What should I be afraid of? I will definitely make it. I am destined to be a big boss with dozens—
Good guy, this store is bigger than we expected with such a high ceiling. It looks absolutely mystic, and it's more impressive than the lobby of Wanjiafu supermarket.
If we want to open a fresh food supermarket, we must surpass Shanwanshan. There must be no ambiguity in the decoration. The largest crystal lamp must be installed in the center of the hall. Customers must import crystal lamps. The bigger and brighter the better, and all the walls must be painted gold and yellow so that the temperament looks noble, which is in line with the identity of our boss.
Mr. Shen, there is something I need to report to you. The popular shop under your name is located diagonally across the street from the supermarket. Recently, a large number of people have come to, and those who came to negotiate included Sundahai and Zogalen. What use do they want to rent for? They plan to open a fresh food supermarket.
It seems that they are specifically targeting our supermarket customers. It doesn't matter, I'm just doing business.
It is normal for supermarkets to have competition. Just sign a lease contract according to the market standard price. The rent is a penny, and all the procedures are completed. I immediately went to arrange the leasing related matters. I am looking forward to Sun Deshan and Jagilan opening a supermarket together.
A few of us plan to open a large, scale-high and fresh food supermarket. We will take over and eat all the frozen and fresh products in your store. And we can even sign a long-term exclusive supply contract with you. What do you think?
Is what you say true? We are aware of the current situation and will settle part of the money for you if the super subsequently makes a profit. All remaining balances will be settled immediately. These dead fish are going to spoil, and we don't want these. What went bad has only been dead for a day, and when the time comes, it will be taken out and thawed, and it will still be edible. It looks like he has been—
I satiated my craving and couldn't taste anything else. In recent years, food safety has been at the core of industry development. Every aspect of Mr. Shen Wanshen's Wanjiafu supermarket group, including 10 fresh food processing centers and 0 food safety complaints, is the reputation and endorsement of our entire supermarket industry.
Here, strict wine protection has driven more business and supermarket practitioners to stick to the bottom line and protect the food safety of every consumer. This is inseparable from the persistence of every employee, and it is inseparable from everyone. Here, I solemnly promise that I will continue to strictly control every aspect of food safety in the future and assist the association in promoting industry, motivate more supermarket practitioners to stick to the bottom line and protect the food safety of every consumer. On the opening day of Huimin's supermarket, gongs and drums were noisy. Sun Dahai and others stood at the door in high spirits. However, soon the customers were collectively poisoned by Jiang Hai. In the supermarket had his legs broken and was hospital, and Zhuan was forced by her uncle to marry a pig butcher. Liu Fifei went astray and contracted AIDS. Emma Zhuqiang and Su Xiaochuan fled to Myanmar. A year later, Sun Dahai was selling sesame cakes on the street. This is the sesame seed cake I just made. Please try it. Well, from employees who worked side by side in the past to strangers who meet, one greedy thought and one wrong step can lead you to the end of the world. After all, we are people from 2 worlds. From now on, we will never meet each other. And we will have news for each of us in the future. All the downfalls and